Now you've been through our presentation, you've kind of sort of seen what we've done. So now what's the next step? Well, the next step is probably to go on the internet and do a little research for yourself. You definitely want to understand haptics, how to connect with a person. You might want to learn some more structured movement. And we do have a single video that's available called Massage Like a Pro that takes you through a systematic protocol. And it sells for $89.95, and along with that we give you the green technique because we really want you to have both of them. Now, we're not going to compel you to buy them, but they're a really good value. And if you don't like them, you can always send them back and get your money back, because I'm not going to put anything I don't stand behind. And if you really want to learn how to do a really thorough massage program, our course is 250 strokes. And it covers a little bit of everything. I mean, women love it because it teaches you how to make it so that they don't get varicose veins or spider veins. That's a real hot topic. But it's very thorough. It goes all the way from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. And we sold it for $3,000 for a long time. Then we lowered the price to $1,000. Well, we decided that we really want to get massage into every house in America. So we've made it available to you for $299 along with the mat. So now you have the mat and that. And the course, so now you can go on eBay and you can get a table for $100, $150, which is really pretty inexpensive. But I want to take it one step further because I really want to help a lot of people. After you bought your first course for $299, you get an order number. From then on, you get the courses for $199. That's a 14 DVD course. That's a $1,000 course for $199. So that's sort of where you go from there. And if you want to become a massage professional, you know, what I would suggest that you do is, I have a professional course for $3,000, but I really wouldn't do that. If you were my little sister or brother, I wouldn't send you to do that. I would do the $299 course, and then in order to get licensed in any state, you're going to have to do a 500-hour program with somebody. But if you've done the $299 course, then you can write the massage school off as an additional education on what you're already doing. So that's something for you to think about. So where do you go from here? Well, it's really up to you. Obviously, practice, 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 practice makes perfect. But the second thing that really makes you good, you have to learn how to ask and ask and ask and ask. How does that feel? How do you like that? How does that feel? How's the pressure? How do you like that? Because if you don't do that, you're not going to know. I promise you that you're no more of a mind reader than I am. I can't read yours and you can't read mine. So we have to learn how to ask. The more you ask, the better the session is. So you start by doing what? Well, I usually start with the erector bump. That's what I start with. Then, and most people, I'd say the majority of the people that come to me need their neck and shoulders done. So you've learned how to do that. You've already learned how to do that. You've learned how to do the erector bump on the chair massage. You've learned how to do the neck and shoulders on the headache massage. Now, the breast massage was for everybody to do themselves. And believe me, I'm not encouraging people to massage somebody else's breasts. I'm not going to do that. But we all know that breast cancer is a big problem today. But it's not just a problem in women, it's a problem in men. So I hope I haven't offended you by teaching those things. And that's the reason I used a mannequin. So now, I work on myself, and you can work on yourself. I want to answer a really important question for you. And I'm sure you're going to ask it, where do I find a really good massage professional? Well, I've had 100 people come to me and say they're the best that there is, and their work has been terrible. They've given me a sample of their work, and they're telling me how great they are and how wealthy they've become doing this. Well, their work sucks. I wouldn't go back for a second round. So, I'm not the worst critic in the whole world. If you're doing something that's literally absolutely stupid, I'm going to tell you. And if you're doing something that you could do a little better, I'm going to explain to you how you could do that. So here's what I would do. Now, if you're my little sister who lives in Colorado, and she wanted to get a really great massage in Colorado Springs where she lives, I'm going to tell you the same thing I would tell her. Go to imagroup.com or go to namtonline.com or go to imtaonline.com or go to aboutmassage.com and find some people in your area and go get some massages from them. But don't get it from one. Go to 10 different people. Get 10 different massages. One of them is going to be excellent. 8 of them are going to be, the other one's going to be okay. You're going to get an okay and a great 1 out of 10. Most people in the massage world don't have any idea of the things that I've already taught you. And I'm sure a lot of them are going to sit there and say, well, he's a blowhard. He's just got on an ego trip. Hey, I've done 30,000 hours of work. I've worked on presidents of countries. I've worked on cabinet members, senators and congressmen and the top athletes in the world. I don't need to go out and impress anybody. I don't need to do that. Besides that, how much have I charged you for this? You know, this is a freebie. This is my legacy for my children, so they can say that their dad helped teach the whole world how to do massage. So thank you very much, and if there's anything else I can do for you, feel free to contact me. I'll make myself available to you. I really want you to learn how to do this and take care of your family.